Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and it's that time. You can tell from the title, you can tell from the thumbnail. Volume 9, Chapter 7, I believe we are on. Things run together a lot for me, depending on what shows I'm watching and stuff like that, such as whatever show I'm watching next might be Season 2, Episode 1, might be Season 1, Episode 7. I don't know, numbers just collide after a while, but nonetheless, we are here to watch whatever the heck this series is going to give us this time. And we are in a Alice in Wonderland type of, area, so we don't really know what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. So I don't have any spoilers right here in front of me because, of course, thumbnails. I get thumbnails at the beginning with the way I have to do reactions because I can't do the screen recording thing like almost everybody else out there. But, that's all I got. And that is part of the intro to the actual show itself, so no spoilers there. I was going to try to say something else, but I done forgot what it was, so I was going to say something along the lines of on top of that, but you know what? I'm just running my mouth after a day full of busyness, but yet little miles, because my dispatch are really stupid today. Yes, I know, I don't normally call people stupid for the sake of calling them stupid, but holy crap, stupid scenario after stupid scenario. So, I don't know exactly where we're going to go, but where we last left off, Jean just told us that Louis was sacrificed, or at least that's what he believes, to the tree in order for Alex to go home. We don't know that 100% sure, but yeah. Oh, and Ruby got Crescent Rose back, so we got that as well. And then we got a cat back there. Okay, I'm going to shut up. We're going to play this episode and watch it in all that good stuff. So, yeah, as the intro is going, I'm going to go ahead and clean these glasses so I can see straight and all that good stuff. So, yeah, play that intro so I can jump into this.
Yes.
Warning, this episode contains themes which might be distressing to some viewers. Okay, so that means we're getting a serious subject matter. Okay, that can mean a number of things. From Summer to Jean having to kill Penny in order for Penny to give the maiden's power to somebody else. So there's that. I don't really know what else it could be. I mean, we've already dealt with most of everything. Huh. So, I'm presuming Summer or Penny. So, yeah, that's the only things I can think of. I wish I could think of more stuff to ramble on about here in the intro. But, one thing I do need to look at is if I see Jean instead of the Rusted Knight. Because I was told I missed that in the last time we watched this opening. Because I tend to ignore the opening now. And just kind of go with it thinking, no, that's just regular Jean. I was about to say, there he is, but nope, just regular Jean. I probably missed him already, knowing me, because, of course, I'm terrible about catching things when, Nope, I didn't miss it. There is Jean. They did change the intro just a little bit for us. I wonder if they changed anything else without us noticing. They didn't change Jean in the little portrait that scales down, so I don't know. All I know is we get to jump into this episode now, so let's do it. Well, so far this is fairly somber. Which one's snoring? Oh, Yang. Should have figured that. And there's Ruby, awake, looking at Crescent Rose.
I'm late! I'm late! I'm late!
What are you? Oh my gosh. He's late. He's late. He's late. He's like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
Yesterday, all the excitement. Get your head together. You can fix it. You always fix it.
Oh my gosh. He's going freaking mad.
I can't wait. I'm late. Any second, there's going to be another. Damn it. Right on time. Get to town. I'll meet you there.
What the heck is going on?
Upset when I oversleep.
What did he mean right on time?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get down there. Ruby, where's your weapon?
Oh, sorry. Still waking up. Hurry! People are counting on us.
Are we sure people are counting on you? Because John seems to
Whoa.
usually have everything taken care of.
Who makes a town out of paper?
Hello. Welcome to our village. We hope that it pleases you. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you are so that we may serve you?
Serve us? Your town is on fire.
Oh, no, we are quite safe. We have our hero.
Hey, you have John. Yeah, John found somewhere he could be a hero. All right.
Stop! Stop! Back up! There's water everywhere. You'll dissolve.
Hello, water.
Oh, wow.
How may I serve you?
You have to take care of everybody in this village,
I can't
dude.
believe that almost happened. It's been ages since I missed the first fire.
Do fires happen often?
Oh, every day.
What?
Oh, right, I guess.
This was not the John that we
These
saw in the last couple
are the paper
episodes.
pleasers.
Well, last episode, because really he was at the
Lights,
end of the
most
previous one
hospitable
before that.
After and's around. Because that's their purpose. When Alex left me to die, Juniper found help. Brought me to the paper pleasers, who got me back on my feet. They work all day. Not just serving travelers, but serving the land they live on, too.
Huh.
They beautify it, make it a place of peace. Unfortunately, they're a bit clumsy, but that also makes them predictable. I told you to hold these.
Thank you, Brave Knight.
Classic.
I like this John, y'all. I don't know what it is about him, but he is, like,
I named them after everybody.
yeah, he's awesome.
Hello, I am the one called Ruby. What are you?
Hate that.
Okay.
Okay.
Disastrous lightning,
Yeah,
the morning lantern
you
is
named
dealt
him
with.
Ruby.
Gives us just enough time to strategize before the calming Pebble Tower crumbles, crushing the Koi Pond Dam, and flooding the entire village, so I'm thinking... quick brunch?
I could eat.
I love you, John.
My life's
I
work.
really hope you don't turn young again
Over the
when
years,
you
Juniper and I
go
have
back
been
to Remnant.
systematically exploring as
If
many of the nearby
you go back
acres
to
as
Remnant.
possible. If you think you've seen it all here, let me tell you, you haven't.
What exactly have you been looking for?
Anyone or anything that might be able to take us back home.
Okay, and what have you found?
But so far, I mean, not much, but I've got a really, really good feeling about this 1 acre we saw with a bunch of pyramids.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I follow.
Yeah.
Do you have any leads at all? Any other plans?
This is the plan. Look, I'm sorry I didn't solve all our problems by myself, but I can't just run off and let them die. But between protecting the village, searching for you guys,
I think that kind of
searching for an exit,
speaks
we've got a really
volumes,
tight schedule.
actually.
Or rather,
I
you've
can't just
got
run
a
off
tight
and let
schedule.
them die.
I beg your
I feel like there's something to that for some reason.
This is the schedule of catastrophes that befall the village every day, or at least they would if it wasn't for me in June. With this, you guys can save the day no problem, which means I can go out to keep searching without any interruptions. With Juniper's speed and my
Oh,
familiarity with this
gosh,
place,
you're
we'll find
expecting
solutions in
them
no time.
To do your job so you can go out figure
Nice.
things out.
This is it. Look, if there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that patience pays off. It's why we're finally back together. I know I can find us a way out, okay? I know it. I know it! this isn't crazy. I'm not crazy.
No, you're not
isn't
crazy.
Crazy, it's easy.
Yeah, you're not
We still
crazy
got
at
time
all,
before the
Sean.
Tower falls. How about I saddle up Juniper and show you around myself? Point out some of the clumsier papers. Just wait till you guys meet Neptune.
Damn it.
Really, dude?
This isn't a plan. It's
He literally named them
He's
after everybody.
obviously been through a lot.
Yeah.
We can be frustrated later. Right now, Jean needs us. And we still need him. We just can't count on him.
Then who does that leave us with? It's obvious we need someone to guide us, or we could end up thrown back in time, or killed by the tree, or worse. Well, if that's how
The
everybody...
great tree does not kill. That is what we keep trying to tell him. But our hero still insists that we never ascend.
What?
I do not wish to be rude, but our work has been completed for quite some time. Because of us, the land is beautiful, but we have realized that, like ourselves, it is also very delicate. We would like to make something that is pleasing, but also resilient.
I like what
Because
this
of this,
little paper
we
thing's
are ready
saying.
to leave ourselves and merge with the tree, so that it might return us as something new. But our hero is displeased by this course of action. We tried reaching out to the tree, but our hero forbade it. Then the wisest of our village suggested
oh
breaking
my
from
gosh.
physical forms so that the winds might
What
carry
the
us back
heck
to
were
the
you
tree.
doing with the
But our
scissors,
hero
little
is
paper dude?
clever and brave,
Holy crap.
always keeping us from harm.
I mean, I get that they want to
You
ascend,
must understand.
but
the tree does not
no.
kill, it resurrects
Don't
and
unalive
rebuilds.
yourself.
We do
Holy
not
crap.
wish to displease our hero, and I hope I have not displeased you,
Whoa.
but we so desperately wish to return to the tree, to return home, so that we may carry on with our work.
Return home, huh?
Oh, do not be sad. The wisest are going to topple the Pebble Tower today. I am sure it will work this time.
What makes you so sure?
Nothing.
That's so sad. Weird, but sad.
But it
Is it?
also means Jean might not be totally right about the tree. It's not death, it's rebirth.
From a certain perspective,
Okay,
maybe.
I didn't think that. Rebirth,
what
that's a
happened to
good
Lewis
way of
then?
putting it, yeah.
Jean said...
Jean wasn't there. The cat wasn't even there. None of us know the full story, and we'll never learn anything babysitting these villagers. We have to convince Jean to let them go.
But how? He's clearly not all there.
Is that what you think?
Oh gosh, I don't know how this is going to turn out.
But what if the cat was telling the truth? Maybe not about everything, but about the tree.
Oh, I
Tree's
thought
the
there was going to be
last thing
something
you
more
should listen to
important
them.
there whenever he found out
Just
that they think
doing
he's crazy.
What they're designed to do. They don't care what happens when you get there.
We're not listening to them. We're listening to the Afterins. And they're telling us that the tree is nothing to be afraid of. That they want to go.
They don't know what they want. You've seen the way they act. Nothing here is that straightforward, okay? Afterins are all either too clever, too stupid, or too crazy to trust.
Then why do you care
Dude,
so much
you
about
hurt
this village?
all of their
Because I can
feelings.
actually protect these people.
We got such an important moment there at every after end, just like, aww. And I think he actually described himself, by the way. Alrighty.
Found us.
Jabberwockers.
I am not letting them down.
If those walkers make it down here, those Afterins will never ascend.
Then we won't run this time.
Okay, Ruby. What's your deal?
Thank you.
Stay focused.
Okay. I really like the way those two work together. Oh, way to take use of that rope. Okay. Okay. You two are working together pretty well too. Okay. And then there's Ruby. Not knowing what to do.
Yes, he thinking, waiting, wanting, truly, craving, tasting. Wanting.
Okay, so what do we got going on?
Yes, ready, starting, taking.
Ruby!
Okay, okay, we definitely got to figure out what's happening. Well, PTSD, that's what's happening, but still. Oh, and there you are. Okay, it wasn't you, but still.
The market.
But those were more than just her usual tricks. They eat and grow, and how has she gotten so powerful?
Well, she didn't do it by standing around. I know you may not care about protecting this village, but you could at least help your friends when they're in danger.
Ruby? Are you okay?
No, no, what time is it? No! No!
Oh gosh.
Oh, Sean.
I know I'm laughing,
I was supposed to save them, man.
but that's because I heard all the little paper things screaming in happiness.
No, Jean.
It's like, oh
They're
yes,
gone.
finally,
But
sweet
they're not
release.
They'll be back.
Yeah. It's
I found it amusing. I'm sorry.
Ruby? Why are you asking me?
We just...
Because I'm the leader? Because I'm just supposed to have something to say? Because I don't. I mean,
Are we finally
why
getting
do
emo
I have to
Ruby?
be the leader anyway? Why do I have to always be the one to pick people up? What about me? No time, right? Gotta get home. Gotta help Jean. Gotta find someone who isn't just going to screw everything up. Gotta stay positive, right? Smiles all around. Maybe even finally get our feelings sorted out. Good for you, by the way. We're all so happy for you.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Is this a
I
bad
don't-
time?
I
Are we
don't
supposed to be
know if I
mourning
like
Jean's
this or
make-believe
not.
Friends?
They're gone because of you. The walkers came for you because Neo hates you. Oh, and let's not forget the reason we're in the Ever After in the first place is because of your plan that didn't work. What about you? It's all about you.
Jean.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not okay. I'm not right, but
It's okay, yeah.
I'm supposed to be.
Sean ain't right.
I've been alone for so long. Here
True.
on that bridge. I was the only one that could do it. I was the only one. And now I have to live with that forever. In here or back home.
Guys, I know things are bad, but...
Shut up. Don't do that. Just don't.
And you're taking off. Huh. Yeah, pet Juniper. Make sure Juniper knows it's going to be okay. Hey, but on a brighter note, all the paper people have ascended. and they're gonna come back with their purpose. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for laughing at that moment, but I mean, come on. I felt like their screams were not screams of, you know, like torture or nothing. I felt like their screams were screams of pleasure. Like, oh my gosh, finally we get to ascend. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But yes, on a serious note, Ruby, she's finally letting some emotions out, and she's finally saying, hey, you know, I'm always expected to do this. I'm always expected to do that. When's it, you know, always stay positive. Gotta get back home. And we're so glad y'all, you know, sorted out your feelings, blah, blah, blah. She's like, so happy for you. She's finally letting some stuff out of her. But at the same time, let's be real. This does not feel like Ruby. This just feels like the emo version of Ruby that everyone wants, but hasn't gotten yet. Like, everyone's saying that, oh, she's too positive, she's this, she's that, she, you know, there's no way she can keep this positive attitude for so long with all this stuff going on around her. And yeah, I agree with that. And, you know, no, everybody would break, you know, everyone would break before now, but it just doesn't feel like Ruby. And obviously we got 2 more episodes. Wait, no, we got 3 more episodes left. So I feel like we're going to actually get a decent little conclusion to this little story arc. I don't feel like it's going to be rushed too much with, you know, with the way they did this episode. I feel like it's not going to be rushed. Let's see, how can I sort out how I'm trying to say this? We do have to get, okay, there's a few things we have to tie up besides just getting home. One of those things is, how is all 5 of them going to go if Lewis had to be sacrificed? Or did Lewis decide to stay here himself? I don't know, maybe we'll run into Lewis at the last episode of this volume. One thing we got to sort out is Ruby meeting up with Neo. That's got to happen at least, you know, sooner or later. So we have to have that episode. I'm presuming that's next episode. Of course, the getting out will be the last episode. And I don't know what's going to happen in between, like episode 9 or chapter 9, whatever the heck we're calling these things. I don't know what exactly is going to happen then, because chapter 8, Neo and Ruby, I can see that coming. Chapter 9, don't know. And then chapter 10, oh, we're out. Oh, chapter 9, the cat might come back. There we go. That's what's going to happen. The cat will come back in chapter 9. All that stuff saying, hey, this, you know, take me with you. And there's, there's that theory out there as well that the cat, this is from You All Right, the cat is the crown. And I see it as being kind of far-fetched, but not wrong. It could be right. It is, the cat does always want information, and it just wants so much information. I don't know. I feel like it's right, but not fully. We'll get something on it, though. Obviously, we're going to get Ruby where she works everything out. She'll apologize to everyone by the end of the volume. But overall, good episode. Lots of dialogue. Lots of craziness from Jean. I'm back and forth on trying to figure out how I feel about him. He's cool, crazy. I don't know. I just like old man Jean. I really hope if he does come back to Remnant that he stays old, because that will add such a dynamic to everything. So yeah, I can't personally think of anything else to say, so I'm going to shut up for now, and I'm passing it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill by now. If you've been here long enough, hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.